All right, here we go. So we have a new candle in there, and sometimes they just pop out so easily, and other times, like this one, not so much. And what I was hearing as I was trying to get it out, all the wax around there, is that it's important to take care of the details and clean up things now so they don't become more difficult later. And that has to do with what I was hearing, about the war within us, about how the war within the world is things are coming up to the surface. We need to see all these dysfunctional things, see them for what they are, because once they're exposed, then, they can't keep doing the same thing they've always done. Like, we're now becoming aware of these things and they need to be healed. And that's why this new light, I feel like, came in for us. It's like a new beginning. It's time to see things more clearly and to clean up things now. So Archangel, it says, is making his presence known. He is the symbol of courage, stemming from knowing that God's love is the only power there is. Michael is letting you know that as you make changes in your life, it wants you to make sure that you feel safe and secure. Let's see what else it has to say. There's no limitations of time and space. So it's a very, concise message in here. And I believe that we all have power to heal ourselves, and that the divine spark of God, or whatever you believe it is within all of us. And that's what makes life so beautiful and interesting, is because we have this beautiful heart that can, express itself through love and healing. And I think the reason why this is coming out at this time is that there is a divine presence here. So that's what I'm seeing, beyond what this small interpretation here in this book is, that the presence is available for us to ask what we need, for us to say, okay, if I do have some sort of warring going on within me, what is it, and what do I need to fix? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to clean up a little bit? What do I need to bring more a light around? What do I need to learn so I can release the things within me that are not in alignment, that are not flowing? Because once your body cleans up, you should run smoother, right? You won't be attracting the things that you don't like or don't want. So let's go again to Angels and Ancestors with Kyle Gray. This is a really, really fun deck. I've always liked using this, and Kyle is such a fun reader. He has, I guess, from the age of 16, he started channeling angels, which was fun. So we have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And I feel like putting them both on either side. And look at this beautiful earth energy coming in. The Sage, be devoted and committed. So with the angel in the middle, just here for us, that's what I feel like. We have like divine love and inspiration. All we have to do is ask, and that more things will become aware, because this is the time for us to see things as they are, because the earth itself needs healing. And to heal the earth, we actually heal ourselves. As we heal ourselves, the earth naturally heals, because we're vibrating at a higher state of love and awareness of things. And then, despite what sometimes that we feel is coming to us on the outside, I think it's going to be easier and easier for us to discern, and for us to stop seeing all the negative things. Because I know this sounds probably counterintuitive, but I think that we're going to go through a phase of heightened energy, which is going to create maybe more war, and then things will calm down, because war is just not... most people that I've talked to about war, we all say the same thing, like, this doesn't make any sense. It's just, some people have manipulated things for their own, self and their own needs. And it's just not sustainable, and people are seeing it. But I think, unfortunately, everything has to kind of come up to a head before it goes away. So let's ask. We have the Deviant Moon, a really fun tarot deck, for final messages here. And maybe what I'll do is I'll go and see if there is anything in the book here. We have Earth Mother and Sage. I think I'm going to come to Sage first. Let's see. Yeah, Sage. It says it's a powerful energy. What this to me feels like is the importance of us doing the thing that helps get us into a new alignment by doing, writing or meditation, or, staying committed to raising your level of awareness to your heart and your body and how you're flowing. That when you know the things that are going on within your body, you can help kind of regulate it a little bit better. So I think that that's why this sage is coming out. The message says, be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to do the best that you possibly can. So I think what it means by the whole road is like, be aware of everything around you. Don't kind of do things half, ass for a lack of better words. Like, just go at it with your whole heart, because you're worth it. You are worth having that attention, on the things that are important to you. Make sure that you are aware of what your personal needs are before you reach out for other people. Because if you are not balanced, then how are you going to help others be balanced? It's really important for you to have your own balance, protection, and guidance before helping others. Kind of like the airplane situation, putting your mask on first. And the Earth Mother says, that she is also here nurturing. A lot of this energy feels like the Empress, which is this birthing of something new, but in a very highly intuitive way, in a very loving way, a very feminine energy with this card right here. Because the Empress is a creator, but she's also very aware of her body and her own station within all of life. And so, let's see if it says, let's see. It says it's auspicious to receive this card because the eyes and the heart of the Earth Mother, because in the eyes and heart of Earth Mother, you are the child. Like, if you've ever felt, the comfort of, holding your grandchild, or being a mother and holding your baby, or being held, there's a nurturing there that is very sacred. And that's part of what the energy is coming from this card. It represents this symbol, the pagan triple goddess, mother, maiden, and crone, and that falls into all of this feminine energy that's coming through. So if you've had challenges, I feel like that is coming from Archangel Michael as well, that you're going to be held and nurtured, and this is like higher love and guidance coming in. All right, let's go back to the tarot now that I've added a little bit more. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of beautiful like love coming off of these three cards here. I hope you're feeling it as well. Wow, speaking of love, this is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all about having a very open-hearted, very fulfilling life, relationships, in family life, in your intuition, just feeling very nurtured. And the 10 is like finally being able to express, and the comfort that means to have a very healthy intuitive space that you live in, knowing who you are, feeling that you're important, being able to love others and be loved, really. So that's this. It's interesting because now we have the other side of that. The 5 is around more, this is cups as well, and it's around heartbreak. So this is a very interesting depiction. It's like somebody who's tired of feeling like they're really being scolded and not feeling good about themselves. That's what the 5 of Cups energy is. And it's very interesting. So as I lay out these cards, we have this beautiful beginning here with everything exactly as we need. And then these 2 cards, not so much. This is around overthinking and staying up, and like, how do we get out of our overthinking thoughts? So this is exactly what I was feeling when I was listening to my higher wisdom and guidance. It was like there is a war almost going between all of this love and light and all of this discordant energy within us that is kind of countering what we believe and know. It's like we know this, but we're doing that. Or, you know what I mean? Whether it's, you have an allergy to this, but you're eating it anyway, or you know this person is bad for you, but you can't seem to like stop talking to them. Whatever it is in your world, that's the energy that's not, It's not keeping you in harmony. So this is really asking us to be devoted to our higher self, to allow ourselves to be nurtured, allow ourselves to, if we're having struggles around some things, to be able to ask for help. Say it out loud. Help me. I need to know how to resolve this situation, because this is a very natural state, this open-hearted, loving and being loved state. But a lot of times this is what we end up going through, is like just feeling out of balance and feeling disconnected with our heart and the people around us. And this again is overthinking, and just being like things are pulling us in different directions, and we don't have control over our own thoughts, or the information that's coming in is not helping us. It's actually pulling us in a direction that we don't want to go in. So thank you so much for being here at the channel. I hope you enjoyed this message. If this kind of pulling in two different ways is happening to you, that's why these first three cards came out with this incredible energy of grounding and balancing and staying in this loving, light way. As you can see, these cards are bigger in their energy as well as their size, that you can have everything that you desire. You just need to balance out the warring, so to speak, that is going on in your own world. So until tomorrow, have an amazing day. Bye now.